It's me, Dr. G, and welcome back to Friday Morning Rounds. I hope your week has gone well and that you are looking forward to getting a bit of downtime this weekend. Whether it's a few days off from work, running some important errands, or committing a portion of your day to exercising, whatever you've got going on, do it safely and enjoy. For me, I've had a great week away from the office, which has allowed me the opportunity to reconnect with my family, my faith, and myself. I also got back into reading for both pleasure and professional growth. Many of you already know that I am a self-proclaimed #comic book nerd. I crushed the latest Star Wars, Aquaman, Green Lantern, and Sonic the Hedgehog issues. The latter, I swear, is for my 6-year-old son. But I do enjoy diving deep into the latest medical journals. One article in particular really caught my attention, and I thought I'd share it with you. I am frequently asked by patients why the novel coronavirus causes many people to lose their sense of smell. My answer has always been that it's because the virus attacks the nerve cells within the nose, commonly known as olfactory sensory neurons, and damages them. With damaged cells, the ability to transmit the sense of smell to the brain would be prohibited. Well, the latest research says otherwise. Published on July 28th in Science Advances, entitled Non-Neuronal Expression of SARS-CoV-2 Entry Genes in the Olfactory System Suggests Mechanisms Underlying COVID-19 Associated Anosmia, researchers at Harvard University Medical School analyzed the genes expressed by cells in the upper nasal cavity to determine exactly how the coronavirus affects a person's sense of smell. They concluded that the olfactory sensory neurons were largely unaffected by the coronavirus, as these neurons are missing a specific gene that encodes the ACE2 receptor protein, which SARS-CoV-2 uses to enter human cells. Instead, they found that the virus actually attacks other vulnerable cells that give metabolic and structural support to the sensory neurons themselves, as well as expression of ACE2 in certain populations of stem cells and blood vessel cells. So what does this all mean? Here are my takeaways. Number one, loss of smell or anosmia is the main neurological symptom and one of the earliest and most commonly presenting symptoms in someone with COVID-19. And now we have a better understanding of why this happens. Number two, the lack of occult damage to olfactory sensory neurons bodes well in terms of the recovery of sense of smell and the unlikelihood of permanent alteration of one's sense of smell. Number three, lack of smell is a difficult diagnosis to manage from an emotional and psychological perspective, as we instinctively rely on this power sense as a form of everyday well-being. We still need to support our patients with as many resources as possible to best cope with this condition. And number four, could we see the development of better therapeutics for people affected by this diagnosis? And are smell-based diagnostics for the disease on the horizon? More research still needs to be done, but I'm still excited that #Science continues to innovate how we critically approach COVID-19 now and in the future. Make it a great weekend. Stay safe and healthy, my friends. Peace out.